All right, folks, gather around because today we're embarking on a topic that's as unpredictable as a wild adventure in uncharted territory. Signs your girlfriend might be losing interest and what to do about it. We're not here to sugarcoat it. We're here on a mission to help you navigate these choppy relationship waters. So let's get down to it. Imagine this scenario. You're sailing along in your relationship, everything seems smooth, but suddenly you feel a jealousy pang. You realize you've become a bit needy. You're not taking the lead as you used to, and maybe you're just plain predictable. Your girlfriend, these are classic attraction killers alongside being controlling, complacent, or distant, plus a few others. See the video description for a complete definition. Sorry, but here's the deal. Has your negative behavior impacted her attraction for you? Because that's something you need to be aware of. So let's dive into the signs. She's losing interest before it's too late. One red flag to keep an eye on. She's not putting you first anymore. When her attraction is at its peak, you're her top priority. She'd move mountains to spend time with you. But when the flames flicker, other things take precedence and you're on the back burner. It's like being the substitute teacher on a Friday afternoon and you're left wondering what went wrong. Next up, she's becoming less responsive. Maybe she's not answering your calls or texts as swiftly as before, or worse. It's like getting responses from her is as rare as a unicorn sighting. When her attraction is high, she craves your attention like a cat craves that laser pointer. But when interest wanes, she's slower than a sloth on a Sunday morning. And here's a kicker. Pay attention to how she touches and talks to you. When she's head over heels, it's all sweet names, warm touches, kisses that feel like fireworks, and hand holding like it's the most natural thing in the world. But as her interest dwindles, these little gestures become rarer than a comet passing by. But hold on, we're still not done. Here's another sign. So it's dodging, talks about the future, those exciting plans you used to make together. Well, suddenly she's not so enthusiastic about them anymore. It's like trying to make plans with a ghost. You're just not getting through. And let's not forget intimacy, folks. I'm not just talking about what happens behind closed doors, but even the cozy cuddles and heartfelt conversations. When her attraction is strong, it's like you're two peas in a pod, but when it starts slipping, you're two strangers on a crowded subway. Now, here's the deal. When you sense that attraction slipping away, it's time to do something radical. And that is giving your girlfriend space and letting her breathe. It's like a bold chess move. You're mirroring your girlfriend's emotions, showing that you're not desperate, and finding that delicate balance between too much and too little. By doing this, you're not only avoiding attraction killers like neediness and jealousy, you're also showing a form of leadership. You're saying, I respect your need for space and I trust you. It's a move that separates the boys from the men. But here's a critical warning. When most guys sense this behavior, they default to being needy and clingy, like a life raft in a storm. But let me tell you, that's like throwing gasoline on a fire. When she starts pulling away, the best approach is to give her space, my friends. Space allows both of you to recover, reset, and begin the attraction process again. After all, you can't force or beg her to love you again. She needs to rekindle those feelings herself with enough space and time to do it. Now, here's the climax. If your girlfriend's disinterest persists even after giving her space, it's time for a heart-to-heart, a real one. Ask her if everything's okay and attentively listen to what she has to say. Be decisive in your response based on her feedback. You're going to behave like a man again, or you're letting her go. You're not being needy, clingy, or undercutting your boundaries to accommodate her. Regardless of the outcome, there's a lesson here. Learn from the experience, build your confidence, and vow never to fall into the trap of those attraction-killing behaviors again. In conclusion, recognizing signs of waning attraction is akin to detecting a shifting current in the ocean. Steer clear of the whirlpools of neediness and jealousy, grant her the space she requires, and be prepared to navigate these relationship waters with unwavering resolve. And hey, if you like what we do, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, punch the like button into oblivion, and ring the notification bell so hard you wake up your neighbors. Until next time, keep your relationship strong and your hearts even stronger.